Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So sorry about how my hair looks and everything. I just woke up about 5 or 10 minutes ago. So my hair is going to look real crazy and everything. So before I begin the video, I would like to let everyone know that my HBO Max subscription has been renewed. And so I will be restarting those reviews of Pennyworth. I still have the videos that I already did reviews on my hard drive, and those will be uploaded starting today. So every other day you will get a review of a new episode of Pennyworth, which at the time that I did the review, it had just dropped. So my reviews of Pennyworth are episodes that I watched the day they came out. So even though they probably are a couple weeks late, they were brand new episodes when I watched them. So yeah. So yesterday I went to the comic book shop, my local LCS. And I picked up a lot of comics. I wasn't going to buy a bunch of them, but I ended up buying a lot of them because how I do runs is like, or how I do things is, if I am starting a comic book series, like so for example Venom, and they are like 11, 12, 13 issues in, I will actually spend the extra money to get all the other back issues of the same run so that I can understand what the heck I am reading. Say I'm on issue number 15 or something like that. So that is how I do it. I know a lot of people say that's a huge waste of money, but it's my money, so I can waste it. But I just think it's important to understand what is going on in the storyline, so that you don't look like a total idiot when you're doing comic book reviews. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, just... Alright. Okay, just making sure that because I got doubles of a couple of them, so, yeah, because I'm separating these because these are for my friend, and they're the same ones I'm about ready to show you. So, this is from the, so my LCS, they have a display place next to this cash register where they have all their free comics. So I just want to show you the free comics that I got yesterday. So the first one is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, issue number 1. I have never read this before, but I just want to some of the cover art. Wow. Yeah. Oh, this looks so cute. Yeah. It looks so yeah. This looks like it's going to be a good comic, just for the craziness of it. So yeah. So Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I definitely am going to be reading that. Then I got The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1, The Rise of the Queen Goblin. This is another free comic. I actually do have her in an earlier run. She looks sick. Like, wow. Like, what the heck? Oh, man. So, yeah. So, that's going to be another comic that I'm going to look forward to reading. Spider-Man Venom is another one I got. This is issue 1. And I do like the artwork. Okay, what the freaking heck? Wow. So, yeah. So, yeah, that is weird. Alright. And then the last one I got for that was free is Batman Hush Special Edition. I've been hearing a lot of things about the character of Hush, and I saw this and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna check this out. Yeah. So those were the 3 comics. I got 4 of the same for my friend, so that's why I'm not showing that to you. Alright, the time for the stuff that costs me money. Which I am not at all sorry about. I love my purchases. Okay, so this one came out last week, and Mike the Spider Slayer had a copy of this issue, and when he was showing basically what it was about, I was like, oh wow, I really need to pick that up. I really like the whole like ancient Greek stories and stuff like that. But yeah, so I got issue number 2 of Born of Blood. I thought this is a beautiful cover. Here's some of the cover art. You've probably all seen it. From his when he was showing it, but I just thought this was interesting. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's looks really good. Another comic that he got, I believe, last month is Year Zero, Volume 0, 1 of 5. So I'm just like this. It's like, look at that. Why does she not have any blood on her? Just... And, as you all know, this is a collection of... this is a collection of, I believe it is like 5 different stories or something like that. Yeah, so, yeah, this is, he's right, this is the beginning of the zombie apocalypse, so, yeah, had to get that. And well, take it back, I wasn't going to buy this comic, but I saw that this one had come out. It's number 2 of 5. I was like, might as well just go ahead and get the first issue. So, yeah, I'm not really big into zombie apocalypse. I think The Walking Dead ruined it for me, as far as, like, me even interested in it, but, hey. Might as well just see what it's all about. Looked good, so yeah. So here's one I was really interested in: Batman vs. Robin, issue number 3. Yeah, it's just like. Wow. It's like they're supercharging Dr. Fate's helmet with this. So, it's looking good. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the artwork for the for this one. So yeah, this is for this one I showed you. I didn't show you the artwork. Yeah. So sorry about that, guys. Forgot to show you the artwork. Then I bought Spawn number 335, and yeah, I have not read any of the past 300 comics that I got, and I think I started off with the 3-1 they sent me, and I did not read any of them. So I am going to get around to reading them. So yeah, so that's some of the interior artwork for that one, but I will get around to reading these. All right. Then I got Wonder Woman issue number 793. And it is weird, like 2 weeks ago I was showing like, hey, I got Wonder Woman issue 792. Now I got 793. Like, what the heck? Yeah, it's good to see those 3 together. Missed that. So yeah, got that one. Then I got the Amazing Spider-Man Extreme Variant issue number 13, and yeah, I just like, wow. So I'm like, oh man. Like, now you choose to do this? Really? So yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 13. So yeah. So this comic came out last week, and this is still in this bag. This is Gotham Knights, Knights Gilded City, issue 1 of 6. And yeah, so it's still in its bag, which I will be taking out. Because I've been hearing that these poly bags, they damage comics. So, yeah. So I can't show you in any of the interior art, but I should show you the cover. Then I got Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 6 of 7. I thought this comic looked really interesting, and as most people know, I have read all the other 5. He is psycho. This is actually my first encounter with this particular character. So, yeah. So, right, yeah. So, looking forward to reading that one too. It's really good. Another comic that came out last week is Batman the Audio Ventures, issue number 2. And I'm gonna tell you something. I really loved issue number 1. It was just so like, this is weird. Look at that. But I just love like how like old-fashioned that this just feels, and it looks so like, I just love it. I mean, yeah, so that's another one I'm looking forward to reading. Alright. So, I mentioned earlier in the video that if I am reading a comic that is several issues in, I want to always pick up the back issues so I understand what I was reading in, say, issue number 12, which is actually the issue that I gave you guys a review of. So, yeah, when that review actually comes out, I don't think you guys have gotten the video where I did a review of issue number 12 of Venom. If I have, then you've seen it. Yeah, because the reason that I had gotten issue 12 was that it was supposed to tie in with the Dark Web. Well, the new one that came out yesterday actually does have the top that says Dark Web on it. It says Spinning the Dark Web. So, yeah, so I believe that issue number 13 is the issue that we get into the Dark Web. So, my LCS actually had all the back issues of Venom, and they were really kind enough to get them for me. The ones that I didn't see in the front of the store. So we have Venom issue number 1. It's like pretty thick. It looks like that he's chained. Yeah. I do like the art. I have never read this run of Venom, minus the issue number 12. Wow. This is weird. Look at this. He has a talking cat. Cute. So yeah, going to see how this goes. So yeah, so really interested in seeing how the story starts and all that jazz. So Venom issue number 2, and here's some more of the here's some interior art from it. He still has that cat. Yeah. So looks good. This is Venom issue number 3. Villain's Reign. I can't show. It's bagged and boarded, but yeah. So then I got Venom issue number 4. This is This is a really cool looking cover. I like this. So yeah. So, really cool. Then I got Venom issue number 5. This is a weird page. It's all black and well, not all of it, but a lot of it is. I got Venom issue number 6. Venom issue number 7. He's battling this red thing. Like, what the heck is this red thing? Venom issue number 8. This was actually the issue that I was able to get. So, yeah. Looks really interesting. Then I got Venom issue number 9. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. It looks really good. Just flipping through this. So I'm looking forward to reading it. Then we got Venom issue number 10. I know I'm getting to the end of the Venom pile. Yeah. Looks sick. Looks real sick. Then issue number 11. What the heck? Oh my god. He looks like he has, like, drugs. This guy's costume is so freaking... So, yeah, this is just like, what the heck? Oh man, like, wow. So, yeah, and of course, last but not least, is Venom issue number 13, and this does tie in with the dark web, or it's like spinning the dark web, and yeah, I am really looking forward to reading this. So yeah, so those are all my Venom comics that I got. So this came out last week, and this is Batman Fortress issue number 6. Yeah. So yeah, so looks really good. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So another interesting comic that I'm looking forward to reading. So this is the issue that came out last month. I think it was the last week of last month. I'm not exactly sure. Axe Judgment Day issue number 6. And I didn't get it because I didn't have the money to afford it, but I decided to go ahead and get it. I know a lot of people are really sick and tired of the Axe Judgment Day event, and I don't blame them. The entire event was marred by delays. They would delay comics. They were supposed to go in order, but they did not go in order. So, but I'm really glad that with yesterday's comic book Wednesday, that the series is finally over. So, yeah. So I am really interested in like seeing how this disaster finally ends. Then I got Axe Judgment Day Omega, the end of it all. Very happy about that. So, yeah. Yeah. So, definitely yeah, just definitely looking forward to you know, finally ending it. So yeah. Then I got Dark Knights of Steel issue 1 of 12. There's actually a big book of this, and this looked really interesting, the whole like medieval type of thing. Unfortunately, now not unfortunately, they do have other back issues of this. I just didn't pick them up. I'm going to actually pick up the next one's probably like later on this month. But yeah, so I decided to get this. I just like the whole like swords and everything like that. It's just, I'm looking forward to. That is definitely a title I'm looking forward to reading. Then I got Spider-Man issue number 2. This is the end of the Spider-Verse, supposedly the end of the Spider-Verse. And I got they had the ultimate variant, but I got this one. Yeah, I just the first issue was just really good. I enjoyed it. And yeah, look forward to, you know, see how it goes on. Wow, they have Murder World Spider-Man issue 1. I'm thinking, okay, I have got to pick up that one next month. So, yeah. So, yes. I saw this. They're going to give Spider-Man a headache. Especially the singing princess. Going to give Spider-Man a headache. My favorite Marvel series, Moon Knight, issue number 17. And this has just been such an amazing run. I'm glad it's not ending. The artwork is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And for people who notice that we're at 35 minutes, yes, I bought a lot of comics. So, yeah. But we're almost at the end. Then I picked up Fantastic Four issue number 1. I had started reading Fantastic Four at the tail end of the last series, so to have an issue 1, I am excited about it. So let's see how long this lasts. So yeah. And there was, I think, of the comic shop, there was like 5 different variants of Fantastic Four. So then I picked up Dark Ride issue number 2. I did look at the back of it, and yeah, I thought this was, I thought I said it was going to be the, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, issue number 2. It is, just like, I'll tell you, issue 1, issue 1 is like, oh wow, I just love how yeah, I just love how how it is. And I really feel bad for this poor woman right here, because she has no idea that the guy that just started is dead. I mean, she has no idea. So I feel bad for her because she thinks that he quit. I had to get this, and this is Spider-Man: The Lost Hunt, issue 1. Kraven the Hunter is just like, oh my god. Yeah, there's some like occult stuff going on there. Yeah, this is supposed to be, I was told this is supposed to be the origin story of Kraven the Hunter. So, yeah, this looks like it's going to be a really good issue. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to reading it. When I saw this as an insert inside one of the like, I need to buy this comic. Alright, so everyone knows I'm a big Star Trek fan, so this is Star Trek Trill, and I have read this, but I will be doing a full review on it. It's a pretty thick comic. And here's some of the interior art. And yeah, it looks really interesting. We see the Shrill and the whole thing with the symbiote. Yeah, it's interesting. It really is. So, yeah. So, remember I showed you guys that I was showing the first issue of Dark Knights of Steel? Well, I got issue 8. I'm going to get the back issues, and then the issues I don't have, I'm going to fill it in with, I'm going to go on eBay, because people always have a copy of a comic on eBay. So, got this one. And, yeah, it's set in medieval times. So, yeah. So, really enjoying, really going to enjoy that issue. Then I've got Damage Control, issue number 4. And, yeah. Here's some of the interior artwork for it. So, yeah. So it's a really interesting cover. So, yeah. Alright, so if anyone wants to know, did I get the Superman 30th anniversary issue? Yes, I did. So, the story with me is, I was 12 when this issue came out. And I actually watched a documentary and said that Superman was killed off because DC's sales was going downhill. And this was 30 years ago. So, there was none of this like, oh, it's the internet that's did it. No, they just had slumping sales. So, I bought 4 issues of the same comic, and people are like, dang, that's a little... Trust me. Only 3 of them are going to stay here. I actually, the 4th issue is actually going to go to a friend of mine. He does not have money to buy comics, so I buy comics for him. So, yeah, so I got this one. And I did not know about that, but got this one. And this is a reprint, so you're going to get that 90s 90s style that you do not see anymore in modern day comics. So, yeah. So, I am so freaking excited to finally own a copy. And, when I was 12, I wasn't interested in comic books and things like that. I was living with my aunt, so I was not interested in comics. This one cost me $30. This is the little shiny cover. And he put the price tag on the bag because he said he did not want it to go on the comic. But look at that. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? So, and when I got it, they only had 2 left, so I picked one up. I was kind of on the fence. So this is the one that's actually going to go to my friend. So it tells you this is issue number 75. But this is and it's like just there. So he's gonna love it. So yeah, so I'm just like super excited. Got him his copy. This is the one that they had when it happened, and I got the and I spent $20 for this thing. This is how much the comic book shop was selling them for. But anyways, so it's already too late to go back and get another one because they're probably already all gone. But those are all the comics that I got for this week. It's a massive it's a massive, I'd say, 47-minute video. So yes, I bought a lot of comics. So yeah, I just like, wow. So the video that's going to be next up after this one is going to be another comic book review. I'm doing these every other day. I will be reading all the comics I got last week, and I'm going to be doing separate reviews for those. And you will get a review of another episode of Pennyworth, since I can now watch the rest of the episodes that have already come out. So yeah, so I am going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this insanely long video. Next week is probably not going to be as long, and that's because I'm not going to be buying a lot of comics. Next month, I'm only going to limit myself to probably about 6 or 7 comics every week, because we are hitting we are in the seasonal months. Despite the sound of the air conditioner from someone else's unit, in the world of utility bills, this is the seasonal months, and it only ends at the end of March. So I really have to kind of prioritize expenses and stuff like that. Yeah, this hobby is expensive, but I enjoy it, and you know. So I am going to see you guys around. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.